photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do?
Based in Asia, actually Hong Kong is the headquarters. And I'm sorry to tell you guys that Edward originally planned to be here in person to deliver the speech and tell you the updates about Circle over there to different format to tell you what happened here in Circle. So before I play the video, here I'd like to do a small test. It's like how many of you know Circle? Can you hands up? Okay, so Circle is pretty good then. And then next is USDC. How many of you know USDC? Alright. And Poloniex exchange. Okay, that's much fewer. Alright, so actually I'm encouraging. So first, I'd like to play the video first, and if you have any further questions on Circle and run any business lines under that, please feel free to reach out to me. And also, I put the name card over there, so if you don't have time to reach out to have a conversation, feel free to email me or telegram me anytime.
I am a director of product at Circle. And it is a great honor to engage with the Korean community to introduce you about Circle and what efforts Circle has been doing in the blockchain and crypto space and the endeavors on DeFi. So Circle was founded in 2014 by experienced entrepreneurs Jeremy Lair and Sean Noble, and has been throughout the years been trying to cultivate the blockchain and crypto space for the entrepreneurs, investors, and redefine finance as a whole using the crypto and blockchain. We have been able to trade more than $200 billion in assets, and also we have been able to transact more than $450 million worth of crypto assets with 8 million and above customers worldwide. And we have been able to safely and scalably have custody of more than $1.4 billion worth of assets. So Circle has been providing a family of businesses to pioneer the crypto and blockchain space. The first business that Circle has provided is Circle Trade. Circle Trade is a top OTC desk that provides market making and trading services, which has more than 1,000 institutions and clients throughout the world, which have been able to trade more than dozens of billions of notional trading volume. The second service that Circle provides is Circle Invest. Circle Invest is only available in the United States. It allows consumers to easily invest in cryptocurrencies and also in baskets according to their characteristics and nature of the blockchain. The third business that Circle provides is Seed Invest. Seed Invest was acquired in 2019 by Circle, and it is a top US equity crowdfunding platform, which is FINRA licensed and ATS licensed. Seed Invest has been able to acquire more than 240,000 investors, which invest in more than 150 companies that accumulate a funding of more than $135 million. The fourth business that Circle provides is Poloniex. Poloniex is a crypto exchange where it has more than 60 assets and also more than 100 markets where we provide a spot market and also peer-to-peer margin trading and also a lending platform. And we have been innovating in many ways, such as staking. So our fifth business is USD Coin. So USDC is a liquid, reliable, and transparent tokenization platform for fiat tokens. USDC first launched last year in September 26th of 2018. And last week, we have celebrated our first anniversary for USD Coin. USDC had been issued more than $1 billion up to now and had been redeemed more than $600 million worth. And currently is the second biggest fiat token with more than $400 million market cap. USDC has been a very great asset for traders and institutions, where we have seen more than $23 billion worth of trading volume and also more than $17 billion worth of transactions worth of collateral in USDC and these DeFi apps. We are trying to grow this number and to provide a better user experience for both the consumer and the users, and also the DeFi services. We are here in Korea to engage with the ecosystem and the community, to have you on board. We would love to talk to you and grow the ecosystem together.
Founder and CEO at TDC Foundation. 여기 한국 분들도 꽤 계실 텐데, 오늘은 외국 손님들이 많으셔서 가능하면 영어로 진행하겠습니다. As one of the co-hosts today, I'd like to thank you all for coming here tonight. My topic here today is the role of a DeFi solution within a blockchain ecosystem, and I'll talk about it by taking examples of our own products. At TDC Foundation, we make almost everything about a blockchain ecosystem, from the blockchain platform to decentralized applications. And we are trying so hard to make all the things working all together. I'd like to introduce TDC Blockchain first, as some of you may never heard of us yet. TDC is a blockchain fit for mass adoption with a sustainable token economy model. First of all, it has a multi-tier BFT default consensus. A block producer can participate in the blockchain productions with different odds based on his tier. And voter can get a reward shared by his block producer every block. Therefore, holders are willing to vote for technically efficient and effective block producers. And those who cannot satisfy the voters will naturally withdraw from block producing process. By having secondly, the consensus supports multi-chain working together, and the block producer can add more slave networks as needed. By having slave network mechanisms, we were able to increase the security, scalability, and decentralization. Finally, we prepared various tools and SDKs for developers and users, and all those tools may help more people easily accessible to our ecosystem. Let me show you two numbers to explain more about TDC blockchain and its ecosystem. 4.4 million is the number of accounts generated on the TDC blockchain. We are working with established and successful services instead of building application ourselves from zero. During the co-working process, their users flow into our TDC ecosystem naturally, and they generate millions of transactions every day. TDC holder can easily vote for block producers with their mobile wallets, and now it shows about 61% of voter turnout in the block producer voting process. As the voting is only effective for 7 days, voters need to keep updating their voting at least once every week. So you can see how active our holders are. There's various decentralized applications with the TDC Connect. Tigris protocol, this one, is a secure and efficient decentralized financial solution based on TDC platform, and is composed of a series of financial services such as staking, lending, and stablecoins. Actually, the beta version of the Tigris protocol has launched last Saturday, and the first staking daily reward has been distributed today. Lock drop and ICO has been done to aggregate and store initial asset in Tigris Reserve, which will ensure the security and stability of the entire Tigris DeFi services. Therefore, TDC holders can get voting reward every block, and they can have even more rewards by using the Tigris staking services, as the stake asset is voted through self-learning automated voting engine that optimizes voting process and earns more rewards. You can also stake Clay token. By staking Clay, you can receive majority of Tigris protocol operating earning every day. You earn here. Second part is lending. You can withdraw fiat-backed stable coins by collateralizing your digital assets, and I believe it sounds familiar to you. But it has several different logics different from other products. As you may know, the biggest risk to this kind of lending model is the volatility of the underlying collateral, according to an internal estimation. So you literally make money when you borrow money from the Tigris. Multiple digital assets. We call them C-fiat, and they are swapped back to major fiat currencies such as US dollar, Korean won, and Chinese yuan. We want the stablecoin to be more than just a financial instrument, but to be used in the real life. TTSpace SDK will help you easily integrate your Tigris stablecoin into your existing web or mobile-based shopping mall. And you may pay at the online or offline shop by using Tigris debit card in the future. You can see the code of TTSpace SDK on the GitHub, our GitHub, and we're going to discuss more about the debit card in the future or staked assets. And through the automated voting engine, the consensus is to be optimized more efficiently. By having more technically trusted block producers.
Marketing operations from Matic Network. Thank you. And Yolanda Zong from Circle Marketing Asia Pacific. Oh yeah.
Actually talk about the woman issue in crypto. I'm kidding. So it's a very rare panel that you will see more women panelists. So we intentionally put Sid in the middle. So by the way, thank you so much for TTC for organizing this great event. I'm Shin Hye Lee and a partner of GBIC and Blockcity2, so Korea, China, and US. And we are one of the investors of TTC as well. And Blockcity2 is basically GBIC's crypto, the marketing arm that help portfolio companies and other projects on their go-to-market strategy. So I want to just ask everyone here to briefly introduce yourself and a little bit about your company as well.
I guess I'll start. Sabrina, that's the pronunciation there. So I'm with Unblock Ventures. It's a subsidiary of Line Corporation. And so we focus on investing in early stage blockchain companies who got created last year. And so we do have a strong interest in the fintech side of things, which is why I'm excited to be part of this.
Hello. Hey everyone. First of all, I feel like Bruce Wayne. Yeah. So I'm Siddharth. I'm from Matic Network. Matic Network is basically a layer 2 scaling solution on top of Ethereum. There are a lot of applications which have started building on Matic, and decentralized finance is one of the most important aspects of finance that we consider to be coming onto Matic. So it's a pleasure to be here and to be sharing insights with you guys, with the experience that we've had with decentralized finance.
Hello everyone, I'm Katerina from Matrix Port. Matrix Port is a crypto finance platform, one-stop crypto finance platform, and we provide lending, payments, trading, and custody solutions to clients all over the world. Actually, we spun off from Bitmain in this February this year, and hope we can share our thoughts and ideas today. And thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I just made a very brief introduction of myself. Actually, I entered this crypto space like in late 2017, and I joined Circle like early this year. So basically handling the marketing in Asia area. So I think which shows the ambition for Circle to enter the Asian area market. So for Circle platform being 2013. I recently applied over 6 years ago, and the major business line of affiliate for the exchange came early last year. Other than that, we have the Circle ATC trade.
Our topic is, so what is really decentralized finance? So has everyone heard about DeFi? Are you guys familiar with it? Like people, what's like the definition? you will see that the definition is really, really diverse. Some people think that lending is just like DeFi. Some people has really broader, like the spectrum definition, thinking that if it's anything financial services on blockchain or smart contract, it's DeFi. So,
well, I guess you mentioned like the more narrow definition, which is like focused on lending, borrowing, the things that are like maybe hedging or leveraging. But from like, if I have to speak from the investor perspective, actually there are a few nuts and bolts, and yeah, there's a lot of really cool experiments happening. But I think there's still like a really good opportunity for like different things to be made.
So everything you mentioned that the Onblock or Line actually is known for investing in the fintech area, right? So do you guys, when you guys like look at the portfolio company, do you even like differentiate like the fintech startups and the DeFi projects? And if yes, how you even have like different like process on due diligence of those projects?
That's a good question. Actually, I focus exclusively on the blockchain projects regardless of the vertical, and so we do have an interest in fintech, fast blockchain power. But we have also other investment groups at Line that look at the non-blockchain world, and they also invest a lot in fintech.
Well, I think it's a really broad definition, and I think it should be that way because we're still trying to figure out what all verticals can actually be brought in what is called as decentralized finance. I think people call it more like a revolution. I disagree, it's not a revolution, it will be more like evolution from the traditional finance aspect. Because we don't even know what kind of products or what will be the crypto-related use cases that will slowly come into the decentralized finance aspect. So I'm from India and I know a lot of people who are probably unbanked. So these things are usually talked about, but currently when you look at the ecosystem, right, you don't really find any of the unbanked getting banked with decentralized finance, right? DeFi is just a plaything for, let's say, people who are already in the crypto ecosystem. And both from a user interface perspective and also from a complexity perspective, technologically, it's very difficult from someone who's not in the crypto ecosystem to actually get on board. So it's basically, currently we're just passing along the myth that it is about open finance. It has to be about open finance, but it is still a very long way from it.
Do you think that open finance is DeFi? Because
I think it's definitely a subset of it. But decentralized, anything you take current, any financial application and remove the centralized service provider from that, all of that becomes decentralized finance, right? So I'll give you an example. Let's say you take a very small soccer team from Argentina, right? Let's say Boca Juniors. Now somehow they realize that they have to incentivize their players with respect to whatever their performance, right? So it was never possible earlier, but let's say I've got a team with me which is called Trade Stars. They create a player token and then the token can be leveraged by anyone in the world, right? And they can probably put a wager on the performance of that player. And that is effectively allowing those players to actually raise funds from anywhere across the world. So that is the potential that we're talking about.
Off-chain, matching and on-chain settlements, and we also call us a decentralized exchange. So I think maybe it's not very important to define the DeFi. It's more important to see what is the purpose of DeFi. I think the purpose of DeFi is to make the crypto finance more transparent, efficient, and also secure. So it doesn't matter if you work in which way, you use your own blockchain or just use a traditional financial way. It doesn't matter, but we have the same purpose. That's the most important thing.
Well, actually, I think to Steve's point, I do believe that with DeFi, it's sort of an innovative, open financial system that allow people to transfer, hedge, store, or insure, etc. So basically, I think there are already a ton of projects working on DeFi protocols, and there are a few few notable ones. For example, Lightning Network for payment, DYDX for derivatives, and also Tether and Dai for stablecoins, and also MakerDAO and USDC of course.